Hello guys. I'm trying to put my phone on the holder and it's proving to be a challenge with my cover on. There we go. Now if you guys fall down, I promise I'll pick you back up. Can't promise to catch you, but I'll pick you back up. Let's see if I can move you guys right over here. Hey, we have the first one here. Thank you, Stuart. Welcome to the live stream, guys. So, I'm cooking supper, and I decided to, let me bring you guys down a little bit. I decided to hop on the live stream to chat with you guys. Hi, Linda. Since today was posting day and I didn't get a video out to you guys, I decided, well, I'll just hop on live for a little bit tonight as I'm wrapping up my supper and talk with you guys. So, how's everyone? Tell me, how are you guys doing? Hey, Mystique. Is it Mystique? I hope I'm saying that right. So I'm actually making like kind of like chipotle bowls or something. I'm boiling some rice over here, right there, and then I've already fried up some chicken here. Looks a little crusty and dusty, but I tasted it, it's really good actually. So now I'm just going to be cutting up vegetables for the bowls, kind of like a salad. And then we're gonna put the chicken and rice on there. So, oh boy, one moment. I'm sorry that you guys are moving around like this. Your dinner prep reminds me so much of my Mennonite friends here in Grenada, former Mennonite here. That's interesting. I do feel like our culture, we really have like a certain cooking style. And it's funny because even when my friend Lenny would come to visit in Kenya, her like things she liked, it reminded me so much of my Amish Mennonite culture because she was from Germany. So she really loved things like potatoes and butter and I mean, who doesn't like those things? But Amish and Mennonite people are known to use excessive amounts of butter and lots of potatoes while cooking. I'm just going to trim off my lettuce and then I'll be back. Yeah, so that's what we're having for supper. Sorry, I'm not able to see your comments unless I come here. So we have 72 people watching. Thank you for joining the live stream. We only have 19 likes, unfortunately. Make sure you like the live stream. There used to be a Mennonite group here called Olive Branch Mennonite Mission. I must say that Mennonite has the best desserts, hands down. Yeah, honestly, a lot of sugar and dairy, yeah, is Amish and Mennonites go gung-ho on that. Cassandra, hi Sylvia, watching from Arizona. Hello to you. Mary is watching from Oklahoma. Diane from Greenville, South Carolina. That's amazing. That's amazing. Guys, I'm so excited about our upcoming videos because we're doing something that I've wanted to do for the longest time. Literally, I'm so excited about it because even when I thought about coming to the US when we still lived in Kenya, can you guys hear me okay with the AC going in the back? Can someone just type in the comments and let me know? Can you guys hear with the loud AC in the back? Yes, loud and clear. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go with those two. Thank you for replying quickly. So we're gonna be shooting and filming something that I have been excited about since before we came to the US. Like when we were still in Kenya and I would think about coming to the US, I would literally think about these videos we're about to make, because that was one thing that came to my mind when I thought about coming to the US and I thought about content and what would interest you guys. That's what we're doing over the next several days is what I thought about first. So you guys stay tuned for videos coming up, probably, I don't know, probably first of the week is when those videos will start hitting our main channel. But yeah, it's just so exciting to share with you guys and share our journey in the US here and what we're up to. I think you guys will find it really interesting and it'll be so enjoyable. So I'm just doing a little bit of lettuce for the base. It's already 7:30 where I'm at, and I'm still cooking supper. My family are early supper eaters, so, well, early for us, I guess. They eat supper at like 5 and 6 o'clock. And I tried that the first year of marriage. It didn't work the best. Finally, I just realized that Corey prefers eating before he goes to sleep. For us, it's often like we eat supper and then we still go out and work or do something in the evening when it's cool. And I just had to learn that Corey prefers eating before he sleeps, so supper will be more apt after everything's done in the evening before we sit down to rest. Let me see some of y'all's comments here. Sylvia, when you get a chance, check out Leaf and Linen, a store in Baltic, Ohio. It's owned by a former Mennonite lady, and I think she has some pieces that'll speak your language. I've heard of that store. We've actually been talking about a trip to Ohio, Holmes County area. They have like a fall themed farm where they have like all the animals and the kids can go in and play with all the animals, and then they have a large area where there's like corn that has been taken off the cob and the kids are playing in it like a sandbox. Like they have their trucks and their Taavi would be, oh my goodness, he would love that place. So we've been talking about going there. Is Taavi asleep? No, Taavi's out with Corey. I think they went to, Corey said he's gonna go get some milk. He opened the fridge and he's like, there's no milk. Can't find the likes on my feed. They're usually at the top of the video. Sorry guys, I'm just scrolling through your comments here. I got a cute gingham skirt. I've been looking for a gingham dress or a gingham dress or a gingham skirt for fall. Hi Sylvia, will you all travel back to Kisumu to visit family? Love you all. We'll have to see. I mean, when we left, we kind of told Corey's family that Corey is preferring to stay for 3 years to be able to qualify for citizenship. So we don't really have any plans of coming back before that, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I was in Kenya for 4 years without coming back, but that was really hard. Like, looking back, sometimes I wish I would have just like taken off and come home for a while. I just so much wanted to like stay it out and come back with Corey. Lemon juice on salad will stop browning. I should do that. This salad was already browning from in the fridge. That's why I really need to use it. Hi from Kenya, 2 a.m. Oh gosh, it's so late in Kenya. Do you miss Kenya? Yeah, 100%. I miss Kenya a lot, actually. I was just out with a few of my friends last night for my friend's birthday, and I was bemoaning the fact of everything that I miss from Kenya. And, you know, just a much more affordable lifestyle, first of all, and then, yeah, just the people and the culture and all the fun stuff about living in Kenya. I definitely miss that. I do not miss the power outages all the time, that's for sure. Was it difficult adjusting to the American diet opposed to Kenyan diet? Yeah, for sure. I came back and there was like all my favorite foods that I hadn't had for 4 years. I gained 30 pounds in the first 3 months. That's what American food does to you, for sure. It's been hard to find healthy food. A lot of healthy food, like foods that we get in Kenya, are often more expensive. Like organic food is what I'm talking about. It's been hard for Corey too. Like, he doesn't like the water here. So he's been struggling to drink hardly any water, and he keeps adding Sprite to his water. I wish he could drink more water. He doesn't like the taste of the water here, and he's always kind of had like bloating issues with when he eats. He feels really bloated. Let me turn this off. But I feel like that has intensified since he's come to the US. Sylvia, how long did you say you were living in Kenya? Well, I was there for 2.5 years with my family. I came home for a year, and then I went back for a visit for a few months, came back again. In total, probably 6 years. I was there for 4 years with Corey after our marriage, waiting for his visa. So in total, I would say approximately 6 years. Corey may try probiotics. I actually have a really good probiotic from Plexus. It's just really hard to get him to take pills and supplements and stuff. He always sees it as medication. I'm like, it's not medication, it's natural stuff. Hi, Stephanie. Love to your family from Miss Helen. Thank you. Infuse Corey's water with strawberries. I did actually get him something. Let me show you guys. So I got him this. It's strawberry watermelon drink enhancer, vitamins B3, 6, and 12. Like, you just add it to your water, but he didn't love that either. I guess nothing beats the taste of, you know, just fresh spring water, and yeah. The American water probably tastes like chlorine to Corey. Yeah, it does taste like bleach to him. I had to catch rainwater when I moved, but after about a year, I got accustomed again. That's interesting. Can you say hi to my 97-year-old mother, Candace Williams? Absolutely. Hi. I don't know what her name is. Maybe you can drop her name below for me. You have adjusted so well back to USA. Glad to have you back home. Yeah, it's been good to be back home for sure in a lot of ways. Do you hear from your in-laws lately? I don't hear a lot from them. I was just telling Corey the other day that seemingly with the time change difference, it's just hard to remember. About the time I want to call, I'm like, oh, it's 4 a.m. there, or, you know. The time change difference just makes such a huge difference in communication. So I don't talk to them very often at all. I talked to his mom the other day, and Naomi messaged me the other day, but we don't hear from them just a whole lot. I also asked Corey, like, do you hear a lot from your family? And he said he doesn't. I think they're just giving him space and time to adjust. And honestly, I remember how that was being in Kenya. At some point, it was just really hard for me, personally, to be calling home all the time and to try to keep up with events that are going on at home. Because you're so far removed, you're in another world, you're having a huge time change of 8 or more hours, and I remember the time I just kind of unplugged and I'm like, you know what, if I want to be fully present here in Kenya, I have to just be okay with going for a while without talking to my family. And then I almost went into the other ditch. And sometimes I wouldn't talk to them for literally a month before I would call home, just because they were busy, I was busy, and yeah, you just live in different worlds and you kind of have to plug in where you're at. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but it's not like you don't miss them or that you don't want to talk to them. It just kind of happens that way. I don't know why it is, and I feel like in some ways that's a little bit what Corey is going through, because at first, like, you know, obviously they would talk every day and he would keep track, what time is it at home now, and he really talked a lot with them. But the last few months, like, I've seen him gradually, I don't know, just investing more time here, and like, okay, I'm here now, so he talks occasionally with them rather than every day. And I can relate to that. That's kind of how it happened to me too when I was over there. Alrighty. So I have lettuce and onions. I think I want to do some black beans, tomatoes. I know Corey doesn't want tomatoes, so I won't put tomatoes on his. But I do want to put some black beans down. I wonder if I should heat them. Can you guys tell me in the comment section, should I heat them? Been watching you since before you got married. That's really cool. Thank you, Mary. We appreciate having an audience here that has stuck with us through so many years. Well, I only have kidney beans, so I'll just leave that. Yes, heat the beans. Sorry guys, I thought I had black beans, but seemingly I don't. That'll work. Kidney beans? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I should do kidney beans. Maybe I should. Yes. Okay, let me try kidney beans then. Whoa. Sorry guys. Let me find another question to answer. He needs pure water, healthier, deep, lightly, no sweet water. Okay. Mama Sylvia is an awesome cook. You also have some good skills. Thank you. Add oregano and season to the black beans, lime juice. Can I also do that to kidney beans? Add oregano and season to black beans, lime juice. Sorry, I was looking out the window. Alright, I'm going to put these beans on the stove. Let me see what you guys said, if I can add oregano. Let me see. I'm just going to do that because that sounds really yummy. I'm going to add oregano and seasoning to these beans. Move the rice and put these beans over here. And I'm going to put you guys back here. Season my beans with spices and lime, lemon juice. That's really fun. I'm going to add some olive oil. And then we're going to do a little bit of Himalayan salt. And then, whoopsie. Wow, I'm surprised. I actually have oregano. I haven't accumulated a lot of spices yet since we're here. I hear something outside. I'll be right back. So Corey is weed eating out here, that's what I heard. So do I put the lime juice on right, ouch, ooh, that was hot. Do I put the lime juice on right away? Not too heavy with oregano. Okay, I think I just did a little bit. Let me know when to put the lime. I'll just leave that for now. I'm gonna do the tomato. And I still have this really pretty bell pepper that's orange. So I'm gonna add this as well. The lime neutralizes. Oh. You can add lime while cooking. All right, I'll do that. So for any Kenyan people watching, this is just like the original ho-ho pepper that you can get, like the green one, but they have them in like orange, yellow, and red. But they just taste the same. Okay, I'm gonna put these in the fridge so that the vegetables stay cold and don't get warm. Oh boy, the beans are on the move over here. Wow, they're so soft. I have to stir them carefully.
I'm taking the video about.
Huh?
I'm taking the video about.
So I'm gonna add some lime, and I think the rest of the lime I'm gonna add to the lettuce so that that stops turning brown on me. Alrighty, here's how they're looking. They smell really nice with the oregano in there. I've never put oregano and lime on beans. Alright, now we're gonna let that sit. I think this is, oh, these are tomatoes that are no longer good. So we're gonna do the rice and chicken and beans on top of the lettuce, tomato, onion, and pepper. Then I'm gonna put a dab of sour cream on top. And I think that's our supper, guys. I'm just ripping this into smaller pieces. This was a really easy supper, by the way. I have some other things going on tonight that I'm going to be focusing on. And then I have stuff going on tomorrow and Sunday. So this is just a really quick supper because I'm not usually organized enough to have like meals prepped way ahead of time. That's just not me. Maybe one day, once I'm a big girl. All right, I'm gonna turn everything off. I think we're just gonna wait for Corey. So now I can talk to you guys. Let me see. Let me see where I'm gonna put y'all. Move over, right over here. I'm also doing laundry, so you can hear the washer and dryer going. I don't know if this is set up right or not. Okay, now I can talk to you guys. Oh, here's the milk. Oh, good, and he got eggs. Let me put this in the fridge. All right, now we've made our supper. The salad is staying cold and the hot stuff is on the stove. Peace of mind. So, I wish I had another phone to check out your comments, but this will have to work for now. So we have 321 people and 107 likes. Let's go like more, guys. Oh. Has Taavi given up milk before bed? I'm struggling with my 14-month-old. I'm so used to giving him milk before bed. He has not. Actually, we've only switched him off of formula to cow's milk. Like today, I'm scraping the last of his formula out. I'm letting him have milk for a while. I just feel like Mom is like, don't take the milk away too fast. She's like, it keeps their baby chubbiness. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna give him milk for a while yet, and we'll see. Hi, Twyla. Twyla's in the chat, guys. I'm packed and ready to leave for Kenya in a few days. Guys, if you have not followed Twyla, go and subscribe to her YouTube channel. I don't know, Twyla, are you able to put your channel link in the video description here? In the video description, in the comment section, I'm sorry. Are you able to do that on your end? Because I don't have another phone to do that, so I can't do that right now. When Corey comes in, I can, if in case you can't. Guys, Twyla is getting ready to leave for Kenya any day. So if you want to go and see her journey of moving from the US to Kenya, go and follow and subscribe and like her videos. Hi, Hilda. Thanks for joining the live stream, guys. God take you back home safely, Twyla. Thanks for that. I can try. Okay. If you can't, I'll get Corey to do it from my end. Or what I can also do is after the live stream, I'll add your YouTube channel link to the video description. So you guys can go there and click on the video link and subscribe to her YouTube channel. That way when she's posting like videos about her life in Kenya and flying over and doing all the things, you guys can be, you know, up to date and be notified when she posts another video. Watching from London. Amazing. Thank you for being here. Dress is beautiful. Thank you. It's actually one of my least favorite dresses, but you just have those clothes in your closet. Some days you just wear them because you know you won't see anybody or see anybody. Here I am on live stream. Liz is saying, hi Sylvia, what happened to the dog you had in Kenya? I was watching some of your old videos as I was reflecting on your journey. Yeah, Liz, we, when I got pregnant, I didn't want to have a house dog and an infant in such a tiny apartment. I just didn't feel like it was clean. And also being pregnant, the dog's smell so bothered me so much. It made me want to throw up all the time. So there was a widow lady that reached out, and she had lost her husband, and she raised dogs, so she was used to dogs, but she didn't have like a house dog that could be her friend, and she really thought that Zuri was a good fit. And so yeah, we just gifted her Zuri. But we do at times think about one day taking her back, but I don't know if that would even be possible. Coming from Mexico and going to USA and Canada is unbelievable how expensive groceries is, and not even healthy. Produce here in Canada is so expensive and does not taste any good. Yeah, that's a lot how it is in the US too. That's one thing we really miss about Kenya is all the fresh fruit and vegetables that you can buy. And even the supermarket fruits and vegetables taste way better in Kenya than they do in the US. Thank you, Loretta. Irene is saying, hi Sylvia, hello to Corey and Taavi from Trinidad. Thank you. 15 Fridays left to Christmas. Australian Katrina, why? I'm still enjoying summer. You're rushing summer away. Candy, hello from Vermont. Today is my birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday to you. That's really exciting. I hope you feel loved and celebrated today, Candy. Taavi is so adorable. Well, we think so too, but we might be biased. Mineral water may be helpful for supper, for digestion. I'll keep that in mind. Sylvia, how old are you and your handsome husband? That's a good question. I always tell people after I turned 21, I didn't keep track how old I am anymore. So I don't know. I think I'm 31 or 32. But I do know Corey is a year older than me. Your eyes are really green tonight. I think maybe it's this color or something. I don't know. I didn't notice it. My dad actually has one blue eye and one green eye. We all knew he was a rare bird, right? Hi, a new subscriber, Orange Peacock. Welcome to our channel. Welcome here. Love from Canada. Thank you, SMB. You're welcome, Candy. Mineral water or fizz is messing up digestion. Hi, I love your content and they are very great. Keep coming up with your videos. I'm trying my best, Tanya. Last month, the month of August, we posted almost every day. I think I might have missed like 4 or 5 days. That was a marathon. Like basically every day, whatever I was doing, I was videoing it. And so if it wouldn't have been for Nicole editing for me, and I also have one other editor in Kenya, I wouldn't have been able to post every day nearly. There would have been no way. But this month we're trying to do every other day. I don't know if you guys have caught on to that. We haven't, maybe one day we'll have like a specific day for posting, and you guys can always expect like 2 or 3 days a week is when we'll be posting. That's kind of my goal, what I'm trying to get to, but not quite there yet. But thank you for enjoying the content. Hello from Trinidad and Tobago. I'm loving your family. I'm loving you and your family. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Tanya, love you guys. Thank you. Alicia, watching from Chicago. Sylvia, you are absolutely beautiful. Well, thank you. I don't feel very beautiful today. I just kind of woke up and got dressed and started my day. But thank you. Love and blessings from Darla Adkins, Huntington, West Virginia. Very nice. Thanks for being here. Sylvia, try a chewable enzyme. It will help tummy. Actually, I should give Corey enzymes. I didn't even think about that. I should do that. That's a really good idea. I like that. I can't wait to see your Christmas decor. Your decorating skills are magnificent. Thank you, Cassandra. I love Christmas, so I wanna do Christmas, like Christmas this year. I just kept my fall decorations simple and minimal, but for Christmas, honey, I want lights outside and inside. Every day I'm checking if you posted. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Having you guys watching our channel so consistently and having such a big core audience, it means everything to us. Hello from St. Vincent and the Grenade. Is it Grenades? I don't know. Sorry if I'm not saying it right. Loving your family and the content you post. Thank you very much, Antonia. Quentin, that's a lot to do a video every day. You also are very busy and you need family time. Love to you all, New Jersey. Yeah, and I wouldn't like to do that every day, but that month was like I don't know what I'm trying to look for, the word. It was an exception. I did every day that month, but yeah. I'm glad. It feels like a real break to have every other day, and like you said, family time, it's also important and needed, and possibly one day I'll only post 1 or 2 videos a week. We'll see. Saw Nicole's chat and she got a beautiful couch. Yes, she did, you guys, because of your GoFundMe donations that you got together for her, she was able to get such a pretty couch. And like I mentioned before on the live stream with her, because of her sickle cell anemia, she needs to have a comfortable bed and a comfortable couch. Like, that's something she can't skimp on, because her back always hurts. And so I was so happy for her. She was able to get the couch that she had been wanting to get. And also, I'll be putting a post out in our community, but her birthday's coming up, guys. Her birthday's coming up. I'm such a bad friend. I think it's September 16th. Pretty sure it's September 16th. I always tell my friends, don't judge my friendship with you on whether or not I remember your birthday or not. And it's so true. Literally, I forget my closest friends' birthdays. I don't know why I'm that way. I wish I wasn't. But her birthday is coming up on the 16th, pretty sure. But I'll clarify in my community post I'm putting out for her, and I'm just gonna put her GoFundMe link there again if you guys want to send her a birthday gift that way. I'm sure she would be more than happy. If not, no pressure. She did message me today, and and I just want to cry when I talk about it, but her crises have been so close together, and they've been coming like, I don't know, I get worried for her, but pray for her. She said she went to the hospital and she was feeling a little bit better again. So just pray for her. She has so many hospital expenses, and I just feel really bad for her. I just really wish she could get the bone marrow transplant or whatever it's called, that can possibly cure your sickle cell anemia if you have it. I feel so bad for her. I wish there was more I could do. I've been flavoring my water with either lime, lemon juice, cucumber, or cinnamon sticks, and it really helps. That's a cool idea. I like the cinnamon stick idea. Hi Sylvia, love coming from Canada. There are hugs to Taavi. Thank you. Twyla's asking, what is a food from Kenya that you miss? I miss like passion juice so much. Like I've not been able to find passion juice in the US. I think I've heard they have it in Florida, and there was one other state somebody mentioned. I've not been able to find passion juice. I miss passion juice really badly. And what else do I miss? I know there's other stuff. I just can't think right now. Of course, the bananas, the mangoes, everything tastes much better from Kenya. I even miss Java House, like who knew? And I miss their KFC. I never eat KFC here because it's trash. In Kenya, their KFC is bussin', like it is so good. Completely different from here. Hobby Lobby has some Christmas 50% off. I should do a video of that maybe when I get Christmas shopping underway. We have a business. We grow microgreens, much more healthier than full-grown veggies. That is so interesting. Candy, do you have a website or something that I could add? That sounds really, really interesting. Microgreens, I'm all about stuff like that. If you do have a website or something, if you go to Instagram, if you have Instagram, message me there, Sylvia_Bichanga. If you send me a website, I'll put it in this video description for you guys. Tanya, I also watch your parents' videos. I think it's really neat. Thank you. Twyla saying, Monday I made Mandazis, video of that coming. Very nice. Mildred, hello Sylvia, you're a great wife and mom. Taavi is such a handsome little boy. Great meal and quick. Thank you. The 18th will be 4 years. I lost my only son. I'm so sorry, Candy. That's awful. I can't imagine losing a family member. I never have. I can't imagine. Fiona, hi Sylvia, Corey, and Taavi. I just got on and I'm watching from New Zealand. Hi to your mom and dad and your brothers. God bless you all. Thank you. The KFC in Jamaica is the best also. I don't know what it is. Like, America could never, literally. It's so fresh and hot and yummy and like, oh my gosh. Sylvia, have you tried the lemon warm water and salt detox? It's amazing. I don't know that I have. Microgreens are delicious. I've never had them. I want to have some. Hello from Ocala, Florida. Wow, Ocala. I know Ocala, Florida because my dad took us there to see horses. Do you guys have a lot of horses in Ocala? If I'm thinking right, they have a lot of horse farms and stuff. They have passion juice on Amazon. What do you mean? Like fresh passion juice? Or is it like the synthetic one? Or like, I don't know if synthetic's the right word. Like, is it the fake, what's the word for it? Is it like the concentrate one or is it actually the fresh one? Because I'm literally about to stuff passion juice fruits in my carry-on and bring them home by force. I'm very sorry, Candy. You never get over it. I struggle every day. Thankfully, I've God on my side. I just can't imagine. You know, even Nicole losing her brother, I tried to talk to her about it and be there for her, but honestly, I can't imagine the pain that you guys must feel. I'm here. Kissimmee, Florida. Very good. Thank you for being here. Tunakupenda sana apa Germany. I don't know Swahili the most, but something about, is it you love us, you're from Germany? I don't know. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and we have passion juice here as well. What? Are you serious? We have to come to Fort Lauderdale the next time we go to Florida. We're hoping to go to Florida this winter again, so. Which sibling is your favorite? I know you love them all, but which one is your favorite? Oh my goodness. Thank goodness my brothers don't watch our channel. Wayne is my favorite sibling. Don't tell them. The secret's out. Do not tell them. I don't know. Wayne and I are a lot alike in our personalities, and I don't know. He's my favorite sibling. I love all of them, but he's my favorite. Hi from Phoenix, Arizona. Welcome here, Michelle. I lost my mom 3 months ago, and we miss her terribly. That's crazy. I'm so sorry. Joanne Lewis. Hi, Sylvia, watching from Trinidad and Tobago. Hello to you. Hey, Daniel. No, you're fine, Daniel. I just did a very quick impromptu live stream. We don't really have a schedule where we do like live streams at a certain time every week or every month. We just kind of fit them in wherever we can. We have over 300 people and 169 likes. Guys, if you like the live, it pushes the live stream. Thank you in advance for liking the live. Hi, dear, watching from Brooklyn, New York. Hi to you, Bev. Rosie, where is Taavi? He's with Corey. He was out weed eating, and Corey just said they're taking the weed eater back home to my parents' place, and then they're coming back. So I'm hoping you guys will get to see him before I end this live stream. We are not supposed to bury our children. I smile on the outside, but I'm dying on the inside. I'm so sorry, Candy. I was just thinking about that same thing the other night when we were at my Uncle Daniel, who passed away while I was in Kenya. We went to put the gravestone on his stone as a family, and so it was an occasion I would have loved to bring you guys along, but it just didn't feel right. It felt like it was just too private and too somber a moment to be filming. So we didn't do a video on that, but you know, just seeing my grandma sitting there and his wife is there, and I asked my grandma, I said, you know, how does that feel to bury your son? Like, because she's already buried her husband, and I'm like, how do you process that? Like, you're not supposed to bury your children. And she said, when it's family, it's just hard. Like, she said she would say it was equally hard burying her husband than it was to bury her son. She said it's just awful. Do any of your brothers have girlfriends? Kelly is here for the tea. Let me take some water for my vocal cords. They're not really very open. They don't have any, like, let me say they don't have any official girlfriends that they've introduced to the family. Let me say it that way. Auntie, I messaged you on Instagram. I looked though. I looked through all my messages. I didn't see anything. Susanna watching from Mexico. I love him. Hi, Lottie. Have to go, but I hope to catch you all your other videos. Have a blessed rest of the night. Thank you so much, Orange Peacock, for being here. And again, a big welcome to our YouTube channel. Thank you for subscribing. And everyone stay posted for videos that are coming up over the next few days. I think you guys are really going to enjoy them. Has to do with traveling, has to do with Amish people, like you've never seen Amish people before. So stay tuned for that. Hi from UK, watching at 1 a.m. Can't sleep, but an added bonus. Michelle, I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry you can't sleep. Maybe I can do some ASMR for you. Did you check message requests? Yes, I did. I went through all my message requests. There were a lot of them in there. I didn't find your message, but I'll look again. Do any of your brothers have girlfriends? Did I already answer that? Kelly Berry? I think so. They don't have any that I'm aware of. none that have been officially introduced to the family. Yeah. Miguel and Veronica, hi, how are you guys doing? My wife and I watch you guys all the time, all the way from Brooklyn, New York. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys watching our videos and enjoying our content. Brooklyn, New York, that's amazing. Thank you for being here. Ches Abe Official, we love Taavi so much here in Germany. I know, I really wish Corey would get back with him so you guys could say hi to him yet. Sylvia, I have a 24-year-old disabled daughter and she loves watching you guys, especially when she sees Taavi. She will sit and point. Oh, that's amazing. I love that so much. Thank you for sharing that. Tanya, can't wait for the RV purchase. The tour was nice when you showed the video. Thank you for enjoying the RV series, guys. Actually, you guys have really been enjoying those videos, and we're going to be doing another one as well. There's another RV place towards Cincinnati. So just the other night, Corey said he wants us to go there and, excuse me, and check out their RVs and see what they have. Daniel is saying, "Okay, I will send another message. LOL. Where's Auntie Michelle and Auntie Shannon, the other mods?" Sometimes they're not in the live streams when I do them this late in the day. Usually we post our videos around noontime, our time. So, yeah. They're probably busy doing something else because this isn't the normal time of the day that they're on here for our channel. Watching from South Africa. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Hello, Wanda. Tanya, hello. My sister says that you guys are my second family. She would saw and the baby cappuccino. You know, I actually keep forgetting that we used to call Taavi baby cappuccino. We had to come up with something that we wouldn't say him or her accidentally or say his name accidentally. Sometimes we literally did. We would be filming and we'd be like him, or later on after we chose the name we'd be like Taavi, and then like we'd edit it out and pray to God that we would not accidentally say that on a live stream. So baby cappuccino helped us out a lot. Casa Grande, Arizona here. Thank you so much, Tina. Stephanie, hello, praise the Lord. I stumbled across your channel about a year ago or so. Taavi is so adorable. Oh my gosh, too cute. But just stay strong in the Lord and make him a part of your life always. Thank you for that, Stephanie. I appreciate that. Yeah, 100%. God is everything and he's the reason for everything. And actually last night I was scrolling on TikTok and it was late and I was just scrolling and I fell down a rabbit hole of the rapture coming and how there's a group of people saying that, you know, the rapture is going to be coming this September, like in the next few weeks on, what is it, Rosh Hashanah or something? Like the Day of Trumpets. And so I was like watching all these videos and like how they were saying, like, you know, some people obviously are saying you don't know the day or the hour. Other people are saying like you can know the season, like Jesus said to watch for the signs of the times. Anyway, I was all into that and I was so excited to think that, you know, we might be out of here. We might be out of here in a few. Hi, Mama Jimmy. We have still not visited you guys, and you guys haven't visited us. We need to eventually hang out. Hi, Sylvia. God bless you guys and your cute little baby. Good baby. Thank you, Gloria. Mama Jimmy, how are you doing? We're doing really good, actually. We're doing good. Yeah. It's 6:11 p.m. here. It is 8. I think it's 8 something here. My eyes are so blurry from seeing the bright light here. Have you thought about renting an RV before you buy? There a lot of maintenance. We haven't really thought of renting one before we buy, no. We did think about after we buy, take it like to a few local parks and like just get the feel of what it takes to like unhook it and get it ready for camping and loading it back up, not loading it back up, but hitching it back up, and like the whole work that goes into staying in an RV overnight. We've thought about doing that. We kind of know what's entailed because my parents have an RV, and so it's not something that's completely new to us. Yeah. Here, let me see, where was I? Mama Jimmy in the house. Hi, Mama Jimmy. Guys, if you haven't yet, go subscribe to Mama Jimmy's YouTube channel. She's a Kenyan as well who married a guy from the US here, and they lived in Kenya for a while, and now they've moved to the US here. I actually think they don't live that far from us, but she's also getting used to American life. They came a little bit before we did, so she's been able to adjust to America just a little bit longer than Corey has. But yeah, they have a lot of culture shock in common with each other, I'm sure. Watching from Uganda, it's past 3 a.m. here. Oh my goodness, Maureen, how are you gonna get up in the morning? Hi Sylvia, I love your family so much. Watching from New Jersey. Thank you very much, Marina. That means a lot to us. Rachel is saying bless you. Thank you. Yeah, it's 8:15. Thank you, Twyla. Auntie, you should come visit where I live. Where do you live, Daniel? Don't say. Don't say. You're on live stream. Juanita, hello Sylvia. God bless your family. We love you. Thank you, Juanita. It's good to have you here on the live stream. I've been wanting to ask you how you're doing and how's the chemotherapy and all of that going for you. Natasha is saying, I know this is completely random, but your nails are so pretty. What color? God bless your beautiful family. Oh, yeah. So last night we went out with my friends, and I told myself I'll never do nails in the US because it's too expensive, but they were doing it for my friend's birthday. And so I got a color, it was a number, and I can't remember, but I think it was like 022 or 024. But it's just like this really pretty fall color. It's like a pumpkin. It's like a pumpkin spice color to me. So I did my nails, but I don't like to do them here. They're too expensive. I'd rather do them myself. But because it was my friend's birthday and that's what they decided to do, that's what we did. Dawn, good night, Sylvia. Good to see you. You gave me the inspiration to do my fall decor. I really enjoy your videos, especially with cute little Taavi. Regards to Corey, and you all stay blessed. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here on the live stream, Dawn. And we might as well embrace fall because it's here. Please keep me in your prayers. My surgery is September 15th. We'll do that. For all of you people who believe in prayer, here in the comment section, remember to pray for Juanita on the 15th. She's having a surgery. We'll be praying for you, my dear. Rachel, very pretty nails. Thank you. I will message you privately where I live. Oh, okay, that's fine. Stephanie, I'm in Columbus, Ohio. It's 8:17 p.m. Very nice. Candy, good night. God bless you all. I sent you a message regarding the microgreens. Amazing. That's great. Thank you, Candy. Janita, prayers for a successful surgery and quick recovery. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate when you guys can pray for each other here in the chat, because at the end of the day, we're a community, and I love that. Your family are very humble, kind, and I can see that you are brought up with love and respect. I see how you love your in-laws and the way you treat them. God continue to bless your family. Thank you, Tanya, for that. I appreciate that. We're far from perfect, for sure. We have many shortcomings, but thank you for that observation. How long do you guys plan on staying in the States? Corey wants to stay here until he gets his citizenship, which would be 3 years. So we're coming up on 1 year, so another 2 years for sure. I enjoy watching the Bichanga family, Corey the Traveler, and our parents, Gerald and Becky Miller. Thank you for all your content and your great videos. Thank you, Fiona. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy our videos. Well, guys, I think I'm going to get off of here. I wish I had another phone to call Corey and ask him if he's close to getting back, because I would have loved to show Taavi off to you guys. I'm always so proud of him. But he's not come back yet, so I think I'm gonna hop off of here and let you guys go. But thank you so much for joining the live stream, and remember to pray for Candy, who lost her family member, for Janita with her cancer, for Nicole with her crisis, and just for everyone else that's hurting out there tonight. Don't give up, stay strong, and remember, it could all end here any day. And like I heard somebody say the other day, none of us are getting out of here alive anyway, so we might as well care for each other. Yeah. Good night, Sylvia. You and Corey have a wonderful baby boy. He is very alert and smart. I believe he'll be talking very soon, and we'll be mentioning the names of places he likes to go to. Yeah, I think you're right. He's right on that verge. Tonight I got a good laugh out of him, because I keep talking to him in like longer sentences and trying to get him to understand. So he had his teddy, and I was telling him, put the teddy on the bed. Put the teddy on the bed. And so he goes over, sits beside the bed, and takes his teddy and pushes it as far under the bed as he could. And then he sat back up and clapped for himself. He just made me laugh. We love seeing Taavi. I came on your live so late. That's okay, Juanita. Good night. Enjoy your meal. Yes, you have to keep praying for each other. We're praying for you, Candy. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate each one of you, and thank you for joining my live tonight and spending time with me. And I really, really wish Corey and Taavi could have been here more, but they were doing things outside. And just know I have really, really exciting videos coming up for you guys, so make so sure that you're subscribed, and make sure to like our videos to push our channel, and we'll see you guys on our next video. Bye, guys.